Our brave men and women are doing that right now, and we salute them and honor them. Yet as these brave men and women find themselves far from America's shores in lands foreign to them, they face situations their parents hoped and prayed their children would never have to experience. Yet the call to defend freedom came, and they answered. They are all heroes, facing enemies every day, and yet they stand resolved to carry out their mission to keep America safe. Many will return home with the pride of having served their country honorably. Others will return to be honored for fighting and falling in the line of duty. Just as their predecessors in the two world wars, Korea, Vietnam, Beirut, Grenada, and the Persian Gulf, the global war on terrorism is being won by ordinary Americans making extraordinary sacrifices. There are men like Sergeant Michael Boatwright in Texas who loved riding bulls, listening to country music, and deer hunting. He was a member of the Future Farmers of America in high school. He joined the Army after high school and found he loved being a soldier. He had just re-enlisted and made the decision to make the Army his career when he was killed in Baghdad. His mother said of Michael, he took his Army values very serious. Loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. Another extraordinary sacrifice came from Marine Corporal Travis Braddock. He played the drums. He loved punk rock music, and he drove his mom crazy with a series of tattoos. In May of 2003, he was scheduled to leave Iraq. He had plans to come home, go to college, and learn to fly helicopters. He learned before his departure that his platoon still needed help, so he elected to stay for 3 more months. Travis was killed 2 months later in an explosion during a mine-clearing operation near Baghdad. We owe these 2 young men and all the other men and women who serve a huge debt of gratitude. The American veteran has always shown great pride in the nation's fallen heroes and unending support for those Americans stands to fight and continue to fight for freedom in many corners of the world. The American Legion preamble states in part, to preserve the memories and incidents of our associations in the great wars. And so today we gather again to reflect, remember, and give thanks to the many fallen heroes from a truly grateful nation. The American Legion's National Commander Dave Rabine believes in 2 short words that state what the veteran is all about. Those 2 words are pride and purpose. Pride in the uniform we once wore. Pride that we have chosen to keep on serving America, our veterans, our troops, and our communities. Pride in our flag and all that it symbolizes. The devoted warrior veteran who came home 90 years ago realized they still needed to stand by their fellow comrades. This was their sense of purpose. The purpose then is still relevant today and will continue in generations to come. Those who serve now and have served in the armed forces are no less committed to protect our nation than were the men who signed the Declaration of Independence. Their final words state, for the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance on the protection of the divine providence, we mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortune, and our sacred honor. Today, our armed forces maintain the same commitment and honor that was declared over 2 centuries ago when America first fought for freedom. So today, on this most sacred day, we pause to reflect on what has been given and what has been sacrificed. Please, let us never forget. May God bless you. May God bless our troops. And most of all, May God bless America. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jim. Next, we'd like to call upon Scott Hensel, representing the American Legion, who will now direct the placement of wreaths, and Marion Stalter, the Veterans of Foreign Wars chaplain, will now offer a prayer.
With the spirit of which they are assembled will endure to the end of time.